Start streaming. Ooh. According to every metric I have that I can look at, we are live. Always kind of hard to judge.
Oh shit! Snake eater. Fuck.
Nailed it.
Thank you. Let me check the mics, make sure I'm open here. Yeah, okay, I'm at negative 30 dBs. Looks like you guys are coming through on the desktop audio too.
That one's for the fans, for a joke we were talking about before the stream.
Yeah, thank you.
So out of context, it doesn't make sense.
Real fans were there.
Yes, all 6 of us.
Oh my god, I hate you all. No, I'm just Rune. I hate Rune.
Yeah, that guy sucks.
Fuck that guy. Oh, Jesus.
That's tonight. It's going to happen tonight.
Wait a minute. You know what? I'm not gonna. We're good.
Yeah, everything's fine.
We're looking at the transition between One Day Dig, Blood for Belridge, and I kind of built this scenario to be a bridge for that, dealing with the fallout from the town. Like you're going back to Belridge and you're seeing kind of like what happens to the villagers. How do you kind of integrate back into how are they going to integrate back into society? How are they going to recover from this? And inevitably, the thing that's always going to take advantage is scavengers. Scavengers are going to be the thing that come in when a town's been weakened. They're going to pick at it. So I brought in Abhorras, Bugly Uglies, which are in Bestiary 1, and instead of killing them, you guys decided to negotiate because our half Skullhawk here can speak Abhorra.
Stop.
Yeah, so that was not something I was expecting to be a part of the narrative, and I'm like, you know what? This negotiating with Ugly Buglies was not ever in my thinking. So that was entertaining.
Finger guns, and that's what I'm here for.
Yeah. We identified a cast of characters, so a small one when you're trying to do these kind of like transitions, and use a lot of the characters that were already in the publication. I just gave them names or like gave them like conflicts or motivations. So we had Ida, which is the grieving elder. Her role is the voice of the town. She's the sorrow. She is the town sorrow and the moral compass. Trying to keep people together. I didn't really get to push her in that all the time, but that's where I'm trying to bring her. Her motivation: she wants the dead respected and the living protected. So then you've got Kelvic Sullivan. He's the pragmatic mechanic. He's in the actual original book. He's the person that goes off to go find the people of the town that were kidnapped by the Skullhawks. His role is like a resource broker, a fixer of machines, a survivor. His motivation, and he needs to get the PCs to help him secure salvage from ruined homes, and before scavengers come in and strip the place, or like repair people and build up goodwill, because he also owes money to another character, Mordecai. Tala, she's the young scout that I have introduced. She was kind of like bebopping around, talking to different party members. She is eager but inexperienced. She kind of is supposed to represent the town's future. And her motivation is she wants to prove herself and be like a member that could be like trusted, because she wasn't there for the raid. She came in afterwards because she was out hunting. Like her conflict arc is that because she's young, she's going to be more reckless. And so in this arc, the PCs are kind of supposed to kind of reel her in so the town has a future. So this kind of like sets up the moral obligations and the conflict hooks that are in this zone. So your first one is like the moral obligation to the townsfolk. You've saved the town. Now, do you just let the town suffer even after you've spent all this effort saving it? Because some of the characters have a monetary obligation, they're like the way they're kind of breeding into it. Mr. Big and back over the screen here so I can see. Yeah, Mr. Big and oh my god. Myth, yeah, I'm just seeing his icon. So Mr. Big and Mr. Smith, they have an employment with the gas union, and their employer is Mordecai, and so they were sent out here to collect a debt, and they have collected that debt. But having the town ingratiated to the union would help a continuous source of income, and that's what the town leader Ida was implying, which they have kind of picked up on. They're like, okay, this could be something we could work out, like a deal. Because nothing's ever for free. There has to be some kind of lucrative passing between the two different sides. Stillborn's motivation is that he's a member of the Freehold, the Northern Rangers. The Scouts, right? I think it's the Northern one.
Yep. Sorry, I was in the middle of taking a drink.
All right.
Yeah.
So if you want to speak to that for a second.
I mean, not really sure what else to tell about it.
Protecting people, securing borders and maintaining communication lines.
That's his primary objective is to, effectively dispense wasteland justice and protect and serve. That's what he views himself as needing to do. Yeah, there are people out there, they need help, and you know what? I got 2 arms and a whole lot of give a fuck.
So this kind of rotates us back over to Tex now. Hydrated Tex. Tex, your character is a pleasure slave clone. Ended up with the role of a street urchin. Doesn't have a lot of attachment to things around him. So what would be a motivation for this character to kind of keep going? Because he doesn't have a whole lot that protects him either.
Well, he's currently in debt and wanted by the law, so that keeps him on the move.
It's true.
So I guess his thing is, he's just roaming around trying to stay out of the slammer.
Having friends is probably going to always be useful then. Especially people that owe him a debt.
Is good. Yeah.
Sprout, you are kind of the oddball. Well, I mean, Mr. Big is too because he's a machine, and machines always have different motivations than humanoids. But Sprout, your motivations, I mean, you're a plantoid and a hip, so bodies, protection. The body you have right now is rotted. It's slightly wounded, but it does present some obstacles when you're dealing with other people. They have to take a check or they start vomiting.
Propagation. Propagation. That is my
goal. So travel, good fertile soil, maybe a better body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much the ultimate body is what Sprout is after.
The ultimate body. Now we saw a very big body. So it was an abhorra that is huge, colossal size compared to these. That comes with problems. Abhorras are not symmetrical. They have a lot of deformities, but this thing is monstrous. We're talking, I think I said it was reaching a branch that was 9 meters tall. I was able to strip the bark from it. So that is an obscene amount of height. That is Garnock's level of height.
Right, yeah.
To be able to, and that's if a Garnock is jumping. So this thing is a monster, whatever it is. Now, you did find evidence of like piles of humanoid-ish shapes, like it was making dummies of people out in the middle of the woods around some ruins. They kind of correspond loosely to the villagers, and you don't really know what that's about. I think one of you said it was kind of cute.
Who?
Yeah. Yeah, the puppets it was making.
Oh. I don't remember.
Yeah, it might have been even
probably Sprout, because you do the same thing, puppeteer.
So much grosser the way Sprout does it. It's not like good. There's tendrils and orifices.
Sprout's other goal is if she can't find the perfect body, she'll just have somebody put her in a pot, and literally she just lives out her days eating whatever and living as a potted plant.
I just put your veiny blue fucking flower on screen.
Why?
Yeah, why?
It's a pistol.
It's a pistol.
I have little fucking hairs at the base of the stem. Oh my god.
That makes it a sex pistol.
Oh, wait, not the pistol. What the
steaming.
The steaming.
Get a whole lot of steaming in one flower.
Steaming.
That's where it keeps the steaming, right in those wrinkles at the bottom.
No, that's where pee is stored.
I hate whatever this is.
Pee is stored in the stamen.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. I'm good. I'm
I'll
good.
censor that.
Okay. So it comes down to the players now. We've got some loot. We figured out some stuff. We got some repairs done. Mr. Big, you got some crude repairs done to your exterior, your arm. You do have that damage to your shoulder that's got to be looked at some point. But I think did you get a full endurance back for that repair job, or was it partial?
No, I think it was full.
I think it was full up. Yeah, I believe. All right, because all right, I got you at 141 out of over 186 right now on the token. Yeah, I thought we'd got you fully healed up. Tex, you have found yourself an attachment. You got a young woman who has been flirting with you heavily.
Really?
What, you forgot that?
That was flirting?
That was no, it was definitely a lie. Yeah, come here.
That was attempted property claiming.
Yeah.
What was that? Yeah, what was that noise there, GM?
Don't worry about it. Whatever. It was Tex spitting on his pistol again.
Yeah.
That was her spitting on his pistol.
And spinning.
And spinning.
She actually. I'm not
We're all
gonna do it.
going
I'm going to spare everyone.
We're at 10 minutes. Yeah, can we not be banned off of YouTube? All right, we're good. We're close. I don't care. We're fine. It's fucking. I have us in the right adult category now, so it's fine. So really, let's start with, let's zoom in on Tex. You were sitting here, you're at the camp, you've been getting food, you've been in treatment, you've got bandaged up, but you were saying that you're going to step off with the party and, you know, go investigate this problem. You guys have seen it. You've seen the piles of goo that are puppet like look like puppets of the people. And it's kind of like, what's the next step? Where do you want to go from here? That you're at these ruins, you found these things, you got clear tracks. Though everyone somehow failed their tracking check.
We failed our tracking check to figure out what the hell it was.
Yeah, couldn't figure out its
Not
weight.
to follow it.
Which you don't need a check to follow it because it's just destroying all of
Yeah,
the...
you just walk forward and count how many times you fall into another freaking big footprint.
Yeah, pretty much that. You can follow its pace. Or you can stay around here, which is probably its lair, if you want to set up some kind of ambush. So negotiate, talk amongst yourself, figure out how you want to zero in on this.
All right, so I remember Smith had his plan last week.
Yep.
Make explosives, dig hole, get bait. Looking at Sprout. But Smith can make pipe bombs, not car bombs. It's not Irish. And
I mean, if we put nails in it, then you
oh, good point. And he just starts putting nails in them. So I mean, it's up to rest of the party who wants to dig the hole and who wants to play the bait.
Sprout could be the bait. She's
I'll help dig
thinking-
the hole, and if need be, I'll help Sprout being bait. Sprout smells worse than me, but you know, I ain't exactly a fresh daisy neither.
Dig.
Yep.
I'll add it.
No, I got rules then. Time to dig.
Upon seeing the prospect of digging holes, Sprout is very overjoyed to climb into said hole and be a couch potato.
This is a hole, Sprout, not a couch. You know what? You do you.
So your shovel strikes into the earth. You go past roots, down into debris, concrete. You find rubble, glass, just layers of trash that are piled on top of each other as you start clearing out this area.
Hey guys, check it out. I lay down in the rubble. It's a rubble goblin. Nah.
Oh God.
He
Gonna
said
continue
it.
digging.
He did.
Thank you for the brand identity.
Take a shot every time you hear it.
Thank you for keeping the stream alive.
uh, you dig down. You open up this big pit. How large do you want to make this thing? You don't have to give me exact measurements. You can just kind of give me an impression of the impressiveness.
Yeah,
Oh.
are we gonna dig 7 meters by?
No. American units, refrigerators by ovens. Just give it to me that way.
Right, but
I'm
like
trying to remember
we know
what
how
the-
roughly tall this thing is, and it was reaching up to 7 meters, so we need
Yeah.
at least 7.1 meters. Doug, to keep
Dig
it
a hole
Only
big
if we
enough to
want-
make you say, "Wow, that's a hole."
Yeah,
Only if we want to drop it entirely in the hole. We could also dig it just slightly smaller and hope that it trips once it hits it.
oh, I was getting the whole thing talking to. That's fine too, I suppose.
I
Make
mean,
it-
if we can dig that far down, then I see no problem. I got time.
I'm not a geologist. I don't know how far we could really dig realistically.
So Sprout is not going in the hole.
No, the bait needs to be on top of the hole. It's gonna be like a pitfall.
Sprout misunderstood the whole
Just been
plan.
sitting in the middle of it.
So yeah, like while they're digging, she's like in the hole itself.
She thought she was gonna be potted here, and she's like, "Okay, it's plenty deep enough, guys. Come on."
Yes, Sprout missed the whole objective. Good.
Oh,
That was a dirty joke.
I'm so proud of you, Tim.
I finally did it. That's like my second pun. Like 2 weeks in a row, I've done a pun.
So
That's
proud you
my
could
boy.
openly sod.
Ah,
I'm tired, boss.
Yeah.
They're gonna suspend your ass over this thing like a pinata, though. I mean, just stinky meat over a hole. It's like they're trying to attract a fucking dumb bear to you. All
I
right.
mean, that is generally the objective.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair. I mean, it would work on a bear and me. So, all right.
Gross. You want rancid meat?
You just put some stinky cheese out there on a wire. I will go
There
to
you
it.
Plate of
That's
waffles out in the woods on a stump.
Like, why
I
are
ain't
these
gonna question
waffles
it.
just here? Guess I'll eat them.
It's like, fuck it, it's waffles. Fight me.
This is fried chicken and honey dip? What's going on? I'm just going to pick this up. Net comes around me. I'm like, son of a bitch again.
Oh, no, not again. This is the fourth time I've been caught in a hole with only my head poking out.
So you got yourself a hole. Deep enough that this, whatever the fuck it is going to be able to stumble into it. Now you've got debris, a tree. What is over this hole that you could suspend your bait from? You're building a tripod.
You're gonna need, yeah, tripod out of tree branches and vegetation.
And or utilizing some of the debris of the buildings.
Okay.
That
If any
too.
of them are high enough. We
So
can
you-
run like a line from one to the other.
Yeah, so you get some some trees that are like felled. You get some wire, lash it, some rope, whatever you have on hand, and you build yourself like a tripod that you suspend over this big ass hole. And Sprout, you're just gonna be like, how are you hanging from this?
She's gonna take her like many tentacles and like suspend herself like a fucking weird undulating bowl of spaghetti.
Delicious
spaghetti.
ball of spaghetti.
Just
So-
wild spaghetti you find out there.
Like, you know that trap that they set up in like Star Wars where the fucking wild animal is like hanging from the
Yeah.
stick? It's kind of like that.
Yeah, it's just a dead animal. No, don't touch that. Yeah. Again, it would work on me. So here we are. Sprout dangling. The rest of you, what do? You're standing out here around this hole. Sprout's dangling. Pinata stinking in the wind.
Mhm.
I'm going to get up somewhere advantageous and go ahead and get prone and assume my sniper stance.
It just depends how much time's passed and how many, if I could even have made any explosives. If it has been not viable, Smith would change direction to making the pit, lining the little pit with spike traps from the junk.
So that's one of the problems. You don't know how much time you're going to have. So
Yeah.
you're either going to make your explosives and dedicate time to it, or you're going to make spikes.
Right. And I feel like we don't have to be immediately prepped for the ambush right now. We could give me time to make explosives, or I could go about just spiking the pit up. It's what would the party rather do? Because the bombs are going to take a lot longer.
I mean, I say go ahead and take your time making bombs. Any of us is dumb enough to be able to make sticks.
Okay. So yeah, if they want to line the hole, I can start making makeshift pipe bombs.
All right. So you've got some, you got something to pack them into?
Assuming there's plenty of junk around to find, just pipes.
Yeah. Give
Or
me
said pipe
a,
bomb.
so
Tubular structure.
something
Tubular.
that's structurally strong enough to be able to hold an explosive. So again, you're looking for some kind of structural pipe.
Mhm.
And you just dug a huge hole. So yeah, you find some old drainage pipes that were down there, some of the plumbing. You can pull that up, break the ends of it off. Problem with any explosives is got to be capped somehow. You got to be able to get something on the other end of it. Now there's plenty of natural material to do that. Or you could just sit there and take this old rotted pipe and try to crimp it without shattering it. You're strong enough, and you have somebody else who's much, much stronger that could probably do that. Do you have any tools?
Let's see. I don't know if I have any tools. Would Mr. Big have any tools?
Mr. Big has practically nothing.
Mr. Big's got
right.
his hand.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see. I have some string. Oh, I have firecrackers. We'll look at those later.
Ooh, those are the firecrackers are good for detonating.
That's true. And I have matches.
Yeah. Those could be charges. And you've got black powder, right? To make this explosive? Yeah,
Yeah,
so
we got black powder from somewhere. Where do we get the black powder from? The village, right?
muskets, yeah.
Muskets, yeah. All right. Yeah, so, yeah, realistically, yeah, Mr. Big, if he'd be so kind, could, crimp the pipes after tucking the gunpowder in.
Okay.
Yeah, literally, Mr. Big, you're a robot with metallic arms and hands. So obviously, it's like flesh fatigue and damage to the body that stops people from being able to do these kinds of things. You
Mhm.
don't have that problem. Your metal skin is going to be able to resist anything that this bar could do to you. You could bend it into the position it needs to be in to crimp off an edge.
Okay.
It's not like, it's not Schedule 80 pipe. A lot of this is EMT that you're finding underground. Things that were like probably misappropriated for using for like underwater, all sorts of different appliances. EMT is pretty lightweight stuff, and it's galvanized. It's probably survived for years and years and years, just tucked away underground in an aerobic environment. Anaerobic, not aerobic. It's not doing gym. It's not a gym down there, Tim. Come on, God.
And 1 and 2 and 3
Yeah,
and 4
right.
and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Has it got the leg warmers?
Oh, the 80s style, the yellow ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with the pink
Yeah.
leotard. Yeah.
Nice.
Now I'm thinking about Running Man. Okay. You get those.
You heard it here at first, folks. He's planning on running men.
Jesus Christ. You've got that all tied up. Now, is there a check for your explosives for making them? I think it's
Not
just
really.
I think it's just time.
This time making explosives, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't require a check. You just got time on that one. Again, it's not complicated. What is your triggering mechanism? Is it you? Was there some fire and some wick?
Unless someone has a better idea, I only have firecrackers and a lighter.
X has a lucky rock.
So you're going to be pretty close to it then to set it off. That's what you're telling me.
More or less.
So you're going to be hurling these things into the hole when it like falls in. You're just like, light, chuck.
Pardon me. Yeah, unless someone wants to unless someone has a lighting device wants to throw with me.
Oh,
Let's
wait a
see.
minute. How much extra gunpowder do we have? We could leave a trail, gunpowder lead into the thing, and there's light out at the other end, so you'd be far away from it.
I do like some Looney Tunes logic. We could use that.
Potentially, that could potentially work. Only worry is if it jostles the explosives around at all, it might move them away from the trail we make.
I got disinfectant alcohol if you want. Alcohol burns.
Does too. That evaporates quickly though if we leave a trail of that.
No,
Get some rope.
what? Yeah, I was gonna say, what if we ask Sprout to hold on to it? If Sprout drops the alcohol down onto the explosives, then all we gotta do
go
is
to
spark
God.
it. No, all we gotta do then is just spark it. I'm pretty sure, they're more than high enough over this. Highly doubt they'll, Besides, it's gonna have that big dumb shit in the way.
Not gonna lie, it looks like we just strung someone up with her hanging like that.
I mean,
It's kicking around a lot more than the usual string ups.
So I like this plan. So we have an explosive. We're still debating on how we want to deliver the explosive to the opponent. So from what I gather so far, we have give it to Sprout, who's suspended above the hole, to hopefully drop it at the feet of the creature so its body shields her from the explosion and rips it from the bottom out. Cool. Hopefully she's not grabbed and pulled down in the process of any of that. The other option was to light it and hurl it into there, and I would assume Sprout is trying to scramble away when that's going on.
yeah.
So Sprout, you're in danger during most of these. Is a detonation of a primitive explosive. So, what are you packing the explosive with to make it more lethal? Or do you want more flash than substance?
Ooh, you could use her dagger seed pods.
You could.
We could use that. Also, you did describe there being debris along with shards of glass.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, shards of glass, metal bits. Yeah.
Yeah, plenty of that in there. And it's a very dirty bomb.
Yeah, just packing it with shrapnel. Okay, so it's packed up with shrapnel, so it's going to spread that everywhere. So, Sprout, you are in danger being above the hole because it's going to channel all of that explosive up towards you. There is still a good chance that Big Ugly blocks almost all of it from even touching you.
I understand the risk, and I will adapt accordingly.
Quick question.
Perfect.
Based on how high we have Sprout hanging, would it be possible to, rather than just hanging from it, like make a small harness with like a slip knot and then attract or wrap another wire around that harness so that like somebody on a rooftop can pull them away
ripcord her
from the
right
trap?
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she's only at risk of being peppered by this anyways. She's not going to be like in the kill radius.
I also mean in case this thing actively tries to grab him. Like
it's true.
Make it like a rabbit on a dog track. He's got to chase it.
We jump in for Sprout while it's in the hole, and you just kind of like dangling up and down, like, almost got her. Almost got her.
You got to be quicker than that.
You just hope he really can't jump very high.
I mean, doubt it.
It's true. He's a big dumb bugly ugly. Okay, so we got some interesting options here. Tex, what is going on with Tex? We got people digging holes. We got people putting together a a tripod to suspend Sprout over. Sprout seems to be fully engaged with this process. We haven't added any new words to the list yet.
No, we had dig.
Oh, we have dig. We had dig and pot, didn't we?
Well, I accidentally put dig too high, but I was too lazy to change it. So dig is the newer one, but
okay.
13 out of 100, 13% there.
Learning.
But you already know it's when she wants to reveal.
Yeah. Tex, what do you got? Beans, are you there? Or are you not talking?
I am here in spirit.
In spirit.
Like a force ghost or something?
Or like a horse.
A horse that's a broom.
Are they going to replace you with a different model, like, several years later when they re-release this?
Supposed to reach its expiration date. Get the new one in here. I mean, I don't know. Tex, trying to help out in any way. Offer a hand. He's not very technical. This plan doesn't involve a lot of shooting. I mean, he's just kind of waiting around. So
yeah, I mean, Stillborn's going to position himself in a high area so that he can provide overwatch.
Hey, something that we could do as well. It's not super beneficial, but we used to have like Skullock traps. You take like a log and you'd pound some nails in it, so that their hand could go into the log to try to grab something shiny, but it couldn't come back out because, the nails were pointing inward.
A raccoon
So-
trap? Oh, Jesus, awful.
No, it's a skull-lock trap, legally distinct.
Ridiculous.
Let's say we do that with the hole. Take some, wooden stakes like you were talking about. Maybe that'll help prevent this thing from getting its foot back out.
Yeah, I thought that's what was the point, was making a punji trap.
Yeah.
For the bomb.
Okay.
Yeah, I do believe that was something that Smith was saying, was to make the stakes and kind of make a punji trap. That was my vision of it. Again, you're practicing Viet Cong out here. Mr. Big, you've helped out with crimping some stuff.
Yeah.
It comes to you that someone's gonna have to lure the creature in. Not just the food, but what if it doesn't come back?
Mm-hmm.
Someone's gotta find this thing.
Well, that may be.
Yeah, or you just wait.
But what Mr. Big wants to do is have a hiding spot near where the trap is,
Nice.
so that he can do a sneak attack and use his lovely assassin skills that he normally can't use because he's too damn loud.
Yep, and if he's still and not moving, he makes no noise.
That's the idea.
Yeah, he is the quietest something can be because he doesn't need to breathe. No respiration, no heartbeat, just the stillness of a machine waiting.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, after this is all said and done, I suppose Smith can just go looking for it.
Smith's gonna go looking for the Carrion King. All right. So Mr. Smith.
Does anyone want to come with? It's Smith.
I can go with you.
Okay.
I'll have to scramble up back to my little lookout, but
Well, in that case, wait. What's Hydrated boy doing?
I mean, you can go with.
All right, yeah. Hydrated Tex can come with. Then leaves
Just in case something
Stillborn.
needs to.
Yeah, and Stillborn can keep in his hiding spot as well.
okey-dokey.
Okay, so Smith will pat Tex on the head. Let's go. And then start walking off.
Now, we all failed our tracking check, so we're walking the opposite direction of the tracks.
Well, I'm gonna naturally assume follow the big fucking splintered path. Yeah.
Yeah, the big splintered path is a pretty clear indication of where he went. So what I'm gonna need instead is I'm gonna need stealth. You need to hide from the creature that's stomping around in the woods and in this woody ruin. It only takes moments for you to hear it. It's not that far away. You get around a couple of the larger buildings, and then it's just stomping around there. Crush, 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 gosh, whoosh. It's having conversations with itself. It's sitting there, and you can hear it's like having fun. It was like, and you can hear this sound of something being torn out of the ground. It's just, and it's just something ripping, fibers cracking and exploding, and you just watch a tree dozens of feet tall just come down. It's it's like clapping something against something because you don't know if it's got how many arms this thing has.
It's got 3 legs.
It's just his cheek. It's his cheeks clapping. It's just dummy dick. So it is super excited about something. It knocked over a tree. It loves that. It's like, yep, I knocked over a tree. I'm the best. So you know approximately where it is. Over there, yonder, there's a bunch of trees, some low brush in the way, and a partially collapsed building that's covered over with like greenery and vines. You can't see it. It's on the other side of this concrete wall, but you can hear it.
So, how fast can you run, Smith?
Pretty fast. Are you fast?
I hope so.
Hope so.
Don't worry, I think I'm faster than you, so it'll be okay.
Okay, good.
All right. Now, those stealth checks. Let's get them.
Yes. Conceal movement or
Seal self. Ooh, Tex rolled a 4 with agility of 76. It doesn't matter what you were rolling against, Tex, you got it.
95
Dark
against a
armor.
Rude.
Oh my lord.
Mr. Smith with a 95 over 43. Mr. Smith, what was your actual roll? What'd you need to get?
So I needed a 75, so it wasn't that bad, but oh goodness, that's 20 over.
You needed a 75. So because you had a type A?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you don't have 2 rolls?
No.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Okay, so Mr. Smith, describe to me what happened that caused the creature to know you were there.
Oh, I have such a funny idea. It could kind of fuck us over a little bit, but I'm gonna go for it. So I imagine they're going to the. So Smith's idea is like, okay, let's sneak to the room building there. That's, even if we get seen, we can maybe hide in there. So as he's going in there, he helps Tex start climbing up first, right? And then he starts climbing in, doesn't notice there's a piece of rebar sticking out that catches into his pocket, ripping the pocket he had some of the explosives in, which the metal pipes then just like fall out, both clinking off each other very loudly all the way down these ruins that we just climbed up with.
Flying, patang, tang.
Yeah, all the way down. And Mr. Smith
spaghetti falls out while he's at it.
Smith's just like staring at it with a mouth agape. You could tell he was just whispering, just like, no.
So
Tex turns around. This is the part where you run away.
there is metal mixed in with all this debris pile, and your explosive device rolling down metal casings, striking that. You see little sparks flying off the edges of it as it hits and it rolls in the dimming light of the day. And we're gonna roll a d6. You're gonna roll a d6, and if it's a 6, it accidentally goes off.
Okay, I like this idea. Come on, 6.
A 5. It did not go off.
It lights for a little bit, but then the wind picks up just in time.
Yeah, it snuffs it out. You're like, huh, thank God. And so all of that noise, there's silence on the other side. It's the carrying king. Just listening. And it picks up a whole tree log, and you just see the shadow of it as it is rising up over the building and heading towards you. It eclipses the sun. It is an entire trunk of a tree, the width of the building, come crashing down the other side. I need an agility check from each of you. I need a type F to just fucking dodge out of the way of this thing. It is hundreds of kilograms just coming crashing down on you.
Oh man, I already used my good roll.
Oh no.
My turn. Oh, hold on. After you said,
Yeah, type F. Tex rolled a 94 with a 76 agility.
and then Mr. Smith rolling with a 43 agility against the F is a pass by let's see, 10%.
10%. So,
brought it back.
Mr. Smith, you see the shadow. Tell me how you get away from it. What'd you do? You dropped that pipe bomb. It went out. The whole trunk is coming down on you.
So Mr. Smith slides back down the rubble because he wanted to grab the explosive. So it's like he actually is not even looking up, and just as he picks up the explosive again, he looks up to see the tree crashing into the building where Tex just was.
By some miracle, the gods are looking out for you. The branch strikes the top of the building. The concussive blast blows you off of the pile that Mr. Smith had put you up on, down in front of a huge humanoid silhouette. It's standing there, stock still, stunned, looking at this tiny human being that's just dropped down in front of it. You are looking at the biggest abhorror that you have ever heard of. This thing is monstrous. You don't have a scale to measure it by. It looks at you 5 meters tall. It blinks slowly. You can hear the eyelids, the wet, like. What do you do?
Tex gets to his feet and he immediately starts dancing.
Dance off. Come on.
Okay.
Challenge it to a dance off.
He starts doing a little jig. All the shiny bits on him are kind of like, showing off the shiny bits, trying to amaze it.
Oh my god.
Distracting,
Okay,
yeah.
give me that appearance, your appearance score. Take your agility. Do you think agility would be good for the dancing?
Yeah, we'll say.
Appearance agility, because you're trying to flash, I'm trying to show like, oh, look at me. Oh yeah, just do a twist here, moonwalk. Divide those by 2. Now it's an abhorror. Abhorrors love beautiful things because they want
God.
to fucking break them. They want to ruin beautiful things. Now you know the Carrion King. That's the name that the town gave him. He made models of the people of the town, and he's never attacked it. He stole a cow. He stole a cow. He didn't go after any of the people. So,
All right.
I want this at type C. Take that appearance, take that agility. Adam, divide by 2. Type C. Give me something impressive as you are giving this sudden impromptu performance to this creature.
What the shit?
Tex rolls a 1.
Ba-da-bum. You wanted something impressive.
Tex's fucking luck is always so extreme.
The vacillating extremes of Tex, right?
He's square dancing in 4 dimensions.
He's his own fucking Hollywood performance right now.
Square dancing squared.
I don't know how it happens, but you manage to, like, I don't know if you're making the beat yourself, if you're like miming
He's
it.
scooting, boogieing.
Yeah, you're doing a hodag. I don't know if you ever heard of a hodag before.
I think so.
Yeah, it's so you're up there doing your best, and the Carrion King stands there, and he's doing the head bob thing that lonely 40-year-old men do in the back of clubs. Because they don't know how to dance. He's doing the head bob thing like, and you see one of the feet come up and clap onto the ground, and it shakes you, but you're able to keep momentum going. And so the Carrion King is doing his own little like wiggle swiggle as he's trying to keep motion. Not exactly anything that you're doing. That there's no elegance in this, but he's moving with it, like and he's like, this one huge ass arm is over his head, and he's like waving it back and forth, and he does like a turn like you have done several times. So he's facing away from you now. You have an opportunity to beat fucking feet.
No, I'm gonna follow through with this. He's gonna dance lead the abhorror over towards the trap.
You're gonna Congo line him up. Okay. So, Mr. Smith, you see Tex describe to me.
Yeah.
He's gonna live forever.
Smith is going to do his best to sneak into the tree line and follow, but like he doesn't want to interrupt whatever Tex is doing.
Right, Tex busts a dance move where he points over to where Smith is, and he kind of like gives him a knowing look, and then keeps doing the other dancing moves.
Okay. Yeah. With that, he's actually, instead of trying to, he's gonna follow along. I'm gonna keep with that. Let's not get too crazy. Because imagine following behind will be easier than following in front.
Yeah, because again, it's got to be, right. I mean, he's fixated on Tex. And so he's stomping and jumping around. He's doing little paraways, and he's doing like the Carrion King. At one point, there's like a log in the way that Tex had to move around. He does an aerial. He does like the jump with the legs out thing. like he's a fucking ballerina. He comes down not gracefully, just a big lumbering pile of flesh on the other side. There is no fucking way you don't hear this, those of you who are at the trap. This wildly happy, very loud, ugly bugly, bebop dancing his way behind Tex, who is just hip grinding his way through the jungle.
Accurate.
What the hell am I looking at right now?
Are you singing it
I
too?
understand anything you can say.
And it's like Karen King's like, ah, Margarita. Ah, boom. So, Tex, you see the tripod, you see the ruined building, you know where Stillborn is probably tucked up in an area for Overwatch. Mr. Big is hiding somewhere else you can't see. But Sprout, you're in you're hanging from that rope that they rigged up, and you just see this dumb carrion king, this huge, bugly, ugly, just dancing along behind Tex. What happens?
Kind of feel bad for attacking this thing at this point.
Come on, he's getting pretty good.
Like a big baby. That's okay. Mr. Big won't care. He'll slaughter it anyways.
Wait a minute. Wait. Was I given the explosive, or what did
No. Smith decided to keep the explosives
Oh, because it would hurt me. Oh.
because it's like, yeah.
Well, what the fuck am I bait for?
Well, originally we thought we were gonna be distracting it towards you, but now it's dancing.
And now we're Pied Pipering it. Didn't really think this one through, not gonna lie.
I mean, Tex is dancing towards you.
Tex is going to try to jump a trap large enough to catch a 5-meter tall creature in. Okay, Tex.
Oh my god.
This is your long
great.
jump moment. Remember, Sprout's in the middle of it too. So are you going to kind of like Indiana Jones this thing? Going to grab on the Sprout and swing over? Mind you, you've been out of Sprout's nose range for a while. So as you're jumping, you get closer. You make that check. See if you start violently vomiting in mid-flight.
Sure, that's the backup plan.
Yeah. Check D.
And it's Will.
Against Will? Oh, shit.
He just tips.
Pukes falls in the middle of the trap.
Falls in, yeah.
Falls in, lands
bad.
on
We
it,
did some good
slips
shit.
trying to get up, falls further into it. Bugly Ugly starts vomiting as well because he's too busy playing Monkey See, Monkey Do.
Give me that
Tex is
roll.
now in a swimming pool full of
Hydrated Tex. You are jumping toward. You're jumping. You're trying to bridge that distance. You're gonna have to use Sprout as assistance somehow. You get in
All right.
that. You get to that nose range.
All right, so as he gets close enough that he breaks into a running sprint. Just, as he jumps, Sprout
What's great is
holds out his
because
arms.
because you're huffing all of that air in too. If you're trying to do a sprint, you're like drawing in so much excess air. You're mouth breathing, wonderful. Type D, willpower check.
All right, willpower first.
Yeah, let's get that willpower first. You're not going to need any athletics checks.
Nice.
My God. You have a 13 willpower. This is great. You rolled a 77. Total failure. Total failure. You needed a 31 or better. That is more than double failure. So as you get to Sprout, he pops. So describe to me you violently retching as you are leaping towards Sprout, and Sprout, describe to me your attempt to grab him.
Yeah, he's running. He's taking the mouthfuls, getting stronger every time. He's like, "Oh god, I can do it. Sprout."
He recently got something in his stomach too.
So
That was over all over the place.
Sprout, instead of grabbing this man as he's violently ill, is gonna use her tentacles and pull herself further into the hanging position that she is in, and just kind of curl inward away from.
Sprout just goes ew and pulls herself up.
Away from, so doesn't you grab Tex?
No.
Doesn't help. Tex, give me a touch attack against Sprout to see if you can grab the corpse.
Oh no,
Oh,
he's gonna get dirty.
So you needed a one. You needed your strike value, or lower,
61. Yeah.
and you rolled a 70.
Yep.
So you missed. So
Got too much vomit in his eyes.
Is it possible to pull the ripcord and swing down it? to
Oh,
him?
so I was going to ask this. Is still like who was holding the cord that was going to haul Sprout up?
I figured since I'm the only one on a roof.
Yeah, it'd probably be you. So you see Hex reach for Sprout. Sprout's like, ew, because he's just vomit like
crazy son of a
oatmeal
just-
exploding
he's
out
not.
of his fucking mouth as he manages to grab Sprout, but he's slipping from his own vomit, is making him slip down the body. So then Stillborn, with a giant abhorror behind him, who's doing the backwards shuffle with his fucking ass cheeks clapping, coming towards the hole as he's doing the back thrust, like, you have this strange, surreal moment in your mind. Do you want to swing towards the clapping cheeks of an abhorror over a pit filled with spikes, trying to grab a man covered in vomit on a corpse? These are only sentences I can say when you play Mutant Epoch.
Quickly
Just
swing
sliding.
the rifle as I run over to the wire and cut it with the axe and go swinging Tarzan.
Okay.
I love that of all the people
My
who
life
think
is
it's
too
too
long
gross to
anyway.
grab a vomiting man, it's the actual carcass.
So,
The one with like garbage juice rolling down its body.
Stillborn. This is a complicated set of actions.
I'm not liking this.
It requires coordination, and it requires agility, and it requires accuracy. So I'm going to want perception, agility,
Right.
and accuracy divided by 3.
Let's see.
When you have those together, it's going to be a type F. This is going to be difficult.
Type F
Type F.
fog.
This is going to be hard to pull off.
That's fine. My lifespan ain't too long, anyways.
That's true. It's true.
Smith is just watching this and just like terror. Just terror. Absolute terror.
Stillborn and Tex collide midair directly over the pit.
I love this session.
I had a 67 total.
You rolled a 98. You fail. Oh. Describe to me how you failed.
Oh, let's see. So, cutting the rope, trying to Errol Flynn this. Grabs onto it, starts swinging. Like, yeah, gets right over to Tex. Collides with him because he didn't stop to think about how to grab him. Instead, it's basically bone on bone as he wraps around Tex with the rope, and then they both kind of just eat shit towards the center. So I'm going to leave it up to you, DM, on whether or not we're just dangling or if we have effectually ate shit into the ground.
I'm in love with the idea of you just tangling yourself around Sprout.
Oh, no.
Because you have removed the counterweight from the pulley. And essentially both dead end weight and lever are occupying the same space, which means it's in balance. And now they're wrapped around each other.
Now, this is incredibly odd.
It's a stick. Now, Stillborn, I need you to make a type D willpower check.
Alrighty.
God.
Let me see. I think I actually might be good.
With a
He's willful.
57, a
Oh,
type
he's good, he's
D.
good.
Everyone's gonna throw up on me.
No, he's good. He's
You
good. He's
did.
good.
Yeah, 68. You were good by 5%.
Oh man, that actually didn't taste too bad the second time around.
Ah,
Mr. Big, all of this goes down in literally a second as the
Yeah.
target comes into range. You were
How you doing,
there.
Dex?
But its front is facing you.
Ah,
Doesn't mean you
I
can't
wait.
hit it.
I don't know, but I want to wait till it's facing the other way.
So okay, let me rephrase. Its back is facing you because it's back scooting its way towards the hole. As the
Okay.
way, because that's, you don't want it to look at the hole. So you have the opportunity to hit it then, which means there's a possibility it doesn't make the hole because you hit it too early. Or you hit it from the front, you'll still get your killer, but it might have a chance to respond.
Yeah, I don't care if it responds.
All right. So it scoots past you, doing a little hip thrusty dance thing, heading towards the hole. You come up out of the brush. Describe to me what happens.
Well, kind of depends on my roll. So let me see what I roll first, and then I'll describe how it happened.
Sure. It has a defense value of +5. So you have a +5 to your roll, and you get the full +40 because it's completely unaware of your presence.
Oh, I get a fuck ton more than +40.
Yes. Keller gives you a lot more too.
Yeah.
The question, Tex, did you see your evening ending this way?
I'm
I'm not gonna lie, this wasn't on my bingo card.
Much different idea in mind.
Actually, does anyone have their book open? I don't. Can you tell me what Killer 4 gets for plus?
Yeah, give me one
Uh,
second.
Should have the book open.
Open up my drawer, get out the big book.
So what are you looking for?
+4.
Killer 4. How much of a bonus does it get for backstab?
+65.
65. Got it. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
A big hunk of numbers you're going to have there. As long as you don't roll a 96 to 100, I think you're going to hit every one.
Are we doing
So-
that weak, pitiful, like low spinning?
Oh, definitely. The pendulum is you hit and the pendulum comes back to rest pretty quickly.
So, actually, I changed my mind. Before I roll, his intent is to run up to him, jump as high as he can, and try to slice the arteries that are in the inner thigh of the typical human.
Okay, going
Not
for
sure.
yeah. Yep.
Not sure if it'll work, but that's what he's going to try.
Yes, going for that surface inner thigh artery.
So, here's his first
The
Attempt.
femoral.
So, fairly minimal damage, but still done some. Oh, what's the bonus? Does anyone still have that book open?
The bonus to what now?
Damage.
Back attack for Killer 4
20 plus 15.
plus 15. Shit.
I'll be right back.
All right, so grand total for the first hit is 50.
All right, 50 damage.
All right, next one. All right. Same thing. Oh, shit. That's not what I want.
Rolling a 10. First roll was a 65, under 131. Second roll is a 10, under 131. Sorry, over 131. So both hits. With a 50 damage for the first strike. Second strike comes in with another roll of 23, with additional 18 on top of it. So 41. We have 91 so far damage done.
All right, next one.
It's got to do it with the shiv. That's enough damage. So that is enough damage. You have severed the femoral artery, blood pumping out of his leg, spilling across the ground in fountains. Describe to me what happens.
Well, just as you said, it's coming out in masses, and I probably get a face full of it. Fortunately, I don't have to breathe, so it probably causes me to lose my spot on his body, and he'll fall backwards. But he's flailing around with this arterial spray, so anybody in the vicinity is going to get just, fire hosed with this blood.
Yeah, especially since his heart's all pumping hard too, because he's been dancing hard. There is a chance he falls forward. So roll for me a d10. If it's a 7 or higher, he falls forward rather than back.
All right, hang on.
3.
Nope.
So he falls beautifully backwards, just as planned. He gently hits the ball that is suspended above the hole into the spikes that all crash and clatter around him as he just falls as a dead weight into it with a loud thump. Aryan King is dead in the hole, a perfect grave with his feet sticking out of the top of it just slightly. And you have a ball of puking, gooey, tied up men. What happens next?
Smith walks forward and says, "Good job, guys. We got the Carrion King."
Mr. Big pulls himself up and wipes his, ocular sensors a little bit to be able to see. Sees all the puking and says, "I am so glad not to be organic."
Oh,
And then turns and leaves without helping them.
he killed it.
Oh, sure did.
Tex?
Smith will start to attempt to help these guys down via taking the tripod down.
I'm gonna need a drink after this.
Congratulations with the effort that you all put into this. You each gain 4 experience factors because it's still an Abhorra at the end of the day.
You know, I could have probably just negotiated with it.
You could have killed a rat.
You could have killed literally anything else for less than effort.
We did a good deed.
You did. You killed a happy dancing giant monster. You fucking savagely murdered it. We saved the town. We
Or
killed
did we
it.
doom it?
Yeah, or did
For all we
we
know, this created a power vacuum now.
You killed the spiritual fucking defender of the town.
I know the apex predator that was keeping everything bad away.
It was
He
just
was
silently
definitely
watching movies.
likely keeping the other Buglies away.
I'm just glad that Hunter isn't with us. She would be very wet down.
Yeah.
Let down from your weird group hug. Tex, you're covered in puke. Sprout, you're covered in puke. Stillborn, you're covered in Texas puke. And also Sprout's goo. You're having to head back to the settlement.
I'm taking a tooth or an eye out of that thing first.
It is a fist-sized tooth that you wrench out of that thing's mouth.
The kid'll like this. It's a trophy.
The body,
Make sure to grab an incisor or something pointy.
the body
like
is just
pointy shit,
hanging
right?
out in this hole with this pile of earth near it. Do you do anything to like cover it up, or you just leave it exposed to the environment?
I feel a little bad. I feel we should bury it.
Yeah, if we leave it out anyways, it's going to attract more stuff. Then
I'll
this
get,
will
I'll get the
become a
left leg,
never-ending
you get the
cycle.
right. We'll just push it in.
Ah, God damn it.
So you get some nice brain as you push the legs over down into a worse position with his ass in the air, exposed to the heavens, face down, like face staring up between his own legs. You see the goofy, weird, now tooth gapped smile of a creature that died at the height of enjoyment before it was savagely cut down with a femoral cut.
I'm not gonna lie, I hope to die like this one day.
At least it's happy, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'll even take the same pose. Fuck it.
Just idiot joy on the creature's face as it fell into this hole of junk. You scoop all the earth back on top of it. There's a tiny little mound hill where its feet were poking up, and you feel accomplished.
Something I can use as a tombstone. Stick it right betwixt his cheeks. There we go.
So you make a wooden cross lashed together with the puke and bile covered rope. It was the leftover remains of the tripod, and you just jam it up the Bugly Ugly's asshole. That's still like cheek secured down
shove
there.
it down. If it goes in the asshole, then it goes in the asshole. I'm not saying
Try
it
to be a little respectful here.
is respectful. You don't know that culture.
Yeah, we put it in the earth. We felt resistance. We hoped it was a rock.
I'm gonna tell myself that it's a rock.
So, because Sprout is in a black putrefaction corpse and also covered in vomit that is most likely not going to be cleaned off, Sprout is going to now shed this disgusting body.
Yeah.
Planting you inside of that corpse.
I don't know what are you doing?
She's shedding her body.
Okay.
Can we shove it inside of the abhorror?
That you guys just fucking too.
I mean,
It has
you
a
were
very
piloting that thing and it was dead.
yeah, Sprout. There's an abhorror in a hole behind you. As you're shedding this black decayed corpse, slothed it to the ground.
Yeah, she could try to bore herself into this, but it's going to take a while for her to actually shed this other to shed the original body and then go into this abhorror, especially because it takes 273 minutes.
What if I just rip you out of that?
Few hours.
Like, does it hurt you, or does it just, damage the body?
Well, nice thing, it's underground, so you don't have to worry about predation. You can just kind of follow the stake down to the body and enter through its asshole. So you have that available to you.
Path of least resistance.
Yeah, it literally looks like a natural wildlife documentary of just the hyenas sticking their head through the freaking the water buffalo's butt to get to the organs. It's wonderful. It's just nature.
Nature's beautiful.
Yeah. So you can do this alone, unless you indicated with your very limited dialogue to the rest of the group that, like, hey, I'm gonna go do this. So how do you communicate that you're gonna besides the fact that you just like schlocked off your body, you're like, yep, I'm removing things.
She just goes shedding.
Oh,
Add a word.
God.
That word, shedding.
Thought that thing smelled horrible on the outside.
Oh God, it's just like it's like the Ziploc bag that has some meat in the fridge that you forgot about for several weeks, and it's just kind of gooey and has like white film on it.
For some reason, the vines that were inside of it seemed to be keeping some of the worst stank out. Now it's free to permeate in the air, free to plunge our world into darkness for the next 1,000 years.
Yeah, it's vile. So shedding. Does anyone hang out with Sprout as she is shedding, or do you all say like, no, man horror is beyond my comprehension and head back to the town?
Mr.
Smith
Big
will
is
hang
already
back.
left.
I was gonna say Smith can stay behind because he will just say, "You guys go get washed up. I'll watch, make sure our plant will get eaten."
Do have
Rex is speed
questions.
walking away.
Fuck me, there it goes.
I imagine it's like when you fit your hand into a fucking sock puppet.
A sock puppet full of rotten meat.
I was thinking a glove that's too small filled with mayonnaise, but
Oh, what? Gross.
yeah.
And not just regular mayonnaise, too. Like, mayonnaise been left out in the sun for about, like, 7 days.
Miracle
40
Whip.
years.
There ain't no miracle about that.
It's just straight goblin cum. All right. Yeah. So just that's disgusting. If you open up the token, the stats for the Abhor are actually in there. So it's all available. You can see all the things that it had. You can see its monstrous 115 strength.
Oh.
But also,
I mean,
its
the thing
defense
is
value.
literally a brick shed house.
Yeah, but it also is the DV of +5. So yeah. Agility 13, accuracy 15, perception 12. Yeah, this thing was dumb slow and didn't know what was going on around it.
Yeah, but what do you keep of yours? Like, what does a plantoid get to keep? Imagine that's mentals.
It's all its Well, okay, is its brain intact? Like, is its
Yeah,
brain still
The
active?
brain's intact. All he did was cut the femoral artery. This body's clean.
Okay.
Wonder if it needs all those organs, because we could probably hollow it out and use it as a mobile base.
If you wanted to preserve a body for like any period of time, Mr. Big did the best thing. He bled it for you.
Yep.
Took a major artery, bled it out. It's not going to decay as quickly. That's removing the fluids.
Just saying.
You're welcome.
You could have a kidney for a pillow.
Yeah, he essentially delivered this thing to you on a platter.
Oh, it's more like a bowl.
Yeah, a hole. Face down, ass up to the world.
Yeah.
Buried upside down.
Just like his ma would have wanted.
just like how he was created. So Sprout, that's gonna take you a few hours then. So it's gonna be nighttime by the time you're done populating this body and getting it up and mobile. So I'll let you go through the hip rules and figure out how you're gonna get that up and like just moving around with Smith out there supervising.
More or
Watching in
less.
abject horror.
Smith, no, you've got a ruin around you. You got 4 walls in an area you can kind of secure yourself into. You can build a small fire if you have access to things. I mean, you have like lighters and stuff.
Yeah.
I think you have a little bit of game on you, some food, water.
Yeah, Smith has food and water. He hasn't had to eat any of his food yet.
Yeah, so you're
If
pretty
you
set
need
to
more
go to
food,
find
that
out.
thing that she's dropped off at work.
Yeah, so you're pretty set to find a corner, set yourself up a little meal, and just kind of hang out and wait.
Yeah.
That sounds good. The rest of you head back to the town with a giant ass fucking tooth in tow that Stillborn's got. You walk in, it's getting to dusk. You see fires sprinkled everywhere. You smell smoke that has, unlike the smoke that was of the devastation of the city, you smell that smoke that comes from cook fires mixed in with fats. There's something like a sulfur aroma that's coming with it. And just on the other side of the ruined town, you can see a caravan has come up with a couple of wagons and a few northern scouts that are kind of walking through the area with automatic weapons and kind of surveying the damage and taking notes and talking to the townspeople. There is a scout at the front. It's a female. She is a mild mutant with green skin and raven black hair. She sees you as you guys are walking up from the tree line edge out into the fields that are, all the clear cut fields that are very close down to the ground. So there's really no cover in these areas. And then she nods to the elder and she waves her hand up high. Hey, they told me you guys went after some. And she's like running up towards you. Oh shit! Oh, we saw the smoke from a distance. I brought up what support I could. The town elder was telling me you guys were going after a carrion king, really big abhorror.
Yeah.
She looks over at you. Oh shit! Stillborn. She takes her glove off and holds out her hand. Takes her helmet off with the other side, and you can see that this one, it's Tin Toes.
Hey, Tintos, I couldn't recognize you with all this crap in my eyes. Ugh. I yelled up. I wiped my hand on one of the only clean spots of my pants. You might want to wash your hand after this one. I got covered in some really messed up shit.
She's like looking amongst the group of you, sees Tex covered in vomitous, you looking not much better, Mr. Big standing there. Oh shit, yeah, the covered in a just gouts of red blood that's starting to dry. Yeah, is that all? Then she takes a minute. That's not hydraulic fluid, is it?
Nah. You ever seen an abhorror that's like 7 meters tall? That thing was huge.
No. There's a 7-meter tall abhorror back there.
Was.
God damn, so that's all blood.
I mean, yeah, for the most part.
Jesus
Except
Christ.
for on me and him. This is puke.
Oh, yeah, you smell. She looks at Mr. Big. God damn, how'd you get all that on you?
The femoral arteries.
Yeah, that'd do it. 7 meters tall. That must have pumped out like a freaking hose.
That it did.
Well, shit. If you can't get yourself cleaned up, it didn't get into any of your circuitry, did it?
Not yet.
No, that salt's gonna do some fucking damage. Yeah, go over. Yeah, sorry. She's like, I'm Tin Toes. Freehold.
Okay.
Yeah, Freehold Scouts. Who are you?
They just call me Mr. Big.
Mr. Big. Stillborn, introduce me. She points to the smaller human, yeah.
This is Tex.
Howdy.
It's Tintos.
Howdy.
Just that.
Yeah,
Better.
we brought some medical supplies forward in order to help out with the town. There's soap.
Oh, please don't mind if I do.
Mean
No,
to say
actually-
there was soap.
Please, for all of us, do.
You got a torch in there instead.
Torch?
Yeah, I feel like the fire is the only thing that's going to get this clean. He kind of like stretches every shirt a little bit. This is my favorite shirt.
You know what? That's fair. There's some cotton linens we brought up. Go ahead, switch out. It's all part of the rescue. It's donations from the citizens of Overpass.
Well, ain't that just damn nice?
Well, the people, when they see things, emergencies like this, the communities tend to come together and try to help out where they can. Jesus Christ. So she walks Stillborn back to a cook fire where there's a couple scouts coming up with a few civilian like officers. Think of the logistics crew who have come up and to kind of help out and site survey, take some notes and stuff like that, and just provide security around the edge of the town. Just so these first couple nights don't go and just everyone get murdered by creatures looking for cheap meals. Mm-hmm. So she asks you to give her a lowdown. We're gonna kind of hand wave some of this.
Yeah. I'll
And
give them the full breakdown of information per what one would usually do in this scenario.
Yeah. So you get the after action report and kind of she understands like how everything kind of went down. Mr. Big, you can if you wanted to get cleaned up somehow, all that kind of stuff is available to you.
Yep.
Same thing.
Meticulously polishes himself.
Yeah, I'd imagine. You just grab a random sheep and start taking fleece off of it.
There you go.
And Tex, dehydrated Tex. I just saw you change your name. You are burning your clothes, stripping down buck naked.
Yeah, he's not going to burn his shirt though. That's his favorite shirt.
You find yourself with a companion pretty quickly with your tiny little pile clothing in a fire, and she's got a couple. She got some folded pants, pair of shoes, made of leather, shirt, and she's just kind of like no shyness, staring you up and down.
It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, they think these fit me, and he holds them up to his side, to the side by side.
She kind of does the head bob. She's like, hold it up.
Yeah, holds it up. Turns around. You think make my ass look fat?
No, but you're gonna need a belt.
Oh yeah.
She's like, I got some rope here, and she no shyness again whatsoever. She's just like, you got to get cleaned up first, though. There's a bucket. She comes back with a bucket, water, soap, and some hot water. Please, and give me the shirt.
But my shirt.
Tina looks at you once, and she's like, I'll wash it. Just give me the shirt.
All right.
She's like,
it's air dry only.
Was that a joke? She like looks.
Takes the bucket. Nope. Scurries off somewhere.
She's like looking at this thing, regards the fire for a second, looks at it again. She's like, oh, fuck, whatever, I'll wash it.
If she's astute, she'll notice that the person on the shirt looks suspiciously like Tex.
Yeah, she'll take a note of that. And she goes and, throws that in with a pile of other laundry that has to be done. When you do come back after laundering yourself, there's a tin there with some coarse bread, heaps of like porridge that are put down next to it, and some kind of brown gravy with like little chunks of meat in there.
Tasty.
Yep. So it's pot of brown with some kind of boiled down grain and rough bread. It's not great food. It's got salt in it, and it's going to be, nourishing.
I mean, that's probably better than he's had for like most of his childhood. So
yeah, it's not just a random animal you found on the side of the street, or a child that died in an alleyway somewhere that you all just feasted on.
Yeah.
Mutant Epoch can be harsh sometimes.
The weakest link tastes the tastiest.
Yeah. Stillborn, there's a couple other scouts, younger ones, older ones. They're mixing around some fires. Pointing out, none of them are opening up their tins to eat any of the rations. They're taking like game meat that's been available, that they've like just picked up on the side of the road. They saw something, hit it with a sling or a bow, shot it. They like dragged it back. And you're offered meat along with the rest of them. You're proven. They know who you are. They're not. You might get that kind of like racism / fear in the city population.
Touch him, but you can have this.
Yeah, but from the scouts themselves, they don't really have any issue with you.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna turn down any of the meat and instead, give it to the people that need it most.
Nah, they'll be fed. They're all right.
Don't worry. Like, hit my stomach and there's a resounding actual metal clang. I can eat anything. Watch. Just shovel some dirt in my mouth.
Oh God! A couple of them. You're gonna get pinworms. What is wrong with you?
No, I won't.
Yeah,
clang,
you
clang.
will. He points you to like, in any of these burned out ruins, do you see any fucking outhouses? They shit in the fields.
Bro, I'm cybernetic on the inside. I can do this. It's fine.
Cybernetic in your stomach? They all just kind of like, hey, whatever, just don't eat the dirt again. They just, what are the other ones in this? There's another one in the bag. He's just like, I don't even want to eat this fucking rabbit anymore. He's like picking at this like 6-legged rabbit. Like, ugh. I don't know how that can be appetizing anyways. Just awfully deformed meat. Yeah, it's like better, more legs. Tastier, right? Leg meat.
More legs, slightly less tumors on the freaking organs. It's good.
So, Sprout, when you get this body suited on, how long does that take?
It's like I said, 273 minutes. So.
Oh, I thought it was the slough off the body, not wear a new suit.
No, it's the entire process.
Gotcha. So you're jacked in. You're underground. There's a weird protuberance that's between your cheeks that's holding you down to the ground.
Systems online.
Yeah, she's taking a minute. She's, getting used to the feeling. She's trying to see, how heavy it is, how slow it is to move this thing around.
surprisingly slow considering its size. You think it'd be a little bit faster because of how much like terrain it could cover. Not that quick.
Input password.
Not
Password.
a lot of brain tissue there to consume. Like you get into the brain with your little tendrils, you start controlling the different like processes of the body. It's just like a worm might have more complex nervous system than this fucking thing.
Yeah, wiggle my toes.
Yeah, they all wiggle under the dirt. So they get loose, packed in there.
Probably 3
Oh, you didn't get the
other ones
reference.
that you expected.
Okay. I was
Wiggle
doing
my
a Kill
toes.
Bill reference.
Oh yeah, wiggle your big toe.
yeah.
They're
Yeah,
all
I
big.
got it. Yeah, right. It's Uma Thurman. Those feet are huge.
Mm. Okay,
Uh.
what is in my ass? I didn't hear that.
It's the hottest new game show.
That was a sentence.
Ooh, yeah.
It's a cross.
We put it down there because we weren't expecting on bringing this thing back, so we kind of buried it with a, I guess, a headstone. But
Between the two mountains, yeah, I gotcha.
yeah, I thought I hit dirt. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, she takes a
Strange
giant
place to
arm.
find religion.
You gotta let that religion penetrate the deepest part of you.
So, with your newfound respect for Christianity, you rise from the dead.
Yeah. Yep. Her arm comes out first.
Man, Jesus is a lot uglier than I thought he'd be. And I thought it took 3 days.
Mr.
She
Smith.
actually,
Yeah. Good.
she has 9 appearance. Has not moved.
Good. Still ugly. Mr. Smith, a monstrously large abhorra, now being meat puppeted by Sprout, is rising up from the dirt with a cross in its ass.
And
We're
flowers.
never sneaking anywhere again. You thought Mr. Big was bad.
Tentacles of green and pink flowers adorn this thing with a one of the tentacles is like poking out of its mouth.
Yeah, you say out of its mouth. This just looks like a hair. That is how small you are compared to it.
Ew.
Yeah, you look like nose hairs. Like,
How are you
Rising up like a
puppeting
really
this thing?
ugly Godzilla.
like just your little like flower tendrils can almost like form a tiny little circlet on its head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's got its little flower crown. Like, oh, I'm pretty. It cannot form complex vocabulary with that larynx. Mostly just
Oh no.
You
So-
lost the few words you had.
Lost my vocabulary.
Now, it doesn't mean you can't make the words, manipulating the throat into like a very difficult, strange sounds that sound like, two walruses humping.
Yeah.
You can get there. It's just going to be torturous for anyone listening to you.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's Sprout, Mr. Smith, rising up, as Faulty described. Your reaction.
Initially, Smith. It's just Smith. He's not Mister. Mister's his dad. He whips out his pistol, and points it real quickly, and then he's like, "Oh wait, yeah, forgot." And tucks his pistol away. Wow, Sprout, you got big.
Bah!
Hmm. Maybe let me do the talking when we go back.
Bah!
Well, maybe we just stay out of town for tonight. Maybe we should have a big monster attack at nightfall.
Bah!
Mhm.
her tentacles wave.
Very good. I'll stay here. I'm pretty sure you don't need sleep.
She's not a monster. She needs sleep. It's like a morning glory.
Okay, but I don't think anything's gonna mess with you.
Whatever you do, don't feed that thing after midnight.
Yeah, so So even though Smith doesn't really like staying out in the wilderness, he can. He has his carrying case actually turns into a cot, and he has a pretty warm blanket, so he could stay out in that and just camp out for the night. He just doesn't like the idea of bringing a resuscitated carrion king into town when it nightfall to this traumatized village. Probably best to reintroduce that in the morning.
Oh god.
So
yeah.
here's the fun thing. The fun thing is that willpower check, it doesn't go away. You still have to make the willpower
Oh,
check.
great.
You just naturally smell bad.
No. Okay, so
Are you a corpse flower?
Ha.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
so even just gazing on me makes people repulsed.
Oh, good. It gets you better.
So I misread the thing. A hip is just hideous, and people will literally get scared to the point of vomiting.
Oh. Ever get so scared you puked? This is good. This is gonna be good. I'm glad we're gonna do this.
Go ahead, Abhor.
A 7 how tall? 5 meter tall Abhora?
Yeah. I think he's like 5 meters ish, and then like the arm extended it further.
16 feet tall. This thing's a giant in of itself. So is your endurance now what the Abhora's was? Because now you have a shit ton of endurance.
No, actually, well, yeah, no. My endurance
That's
went up by
amazing.
like 1 point.
Figured it would have functioned like the fat brain, where you just have multiple endurance scores.
I presume that too.
Yeah.
I'm probably sounding. Do I sound a bit different now on my mic?
Slightly.
Okay.
Sound clearer. A bit louder.
Yes, that is because this entire time Discord defaulted to my headset microphone, which is above my fucking head, and not my condenser that's on my desktop, which is the one that I use.
Oh.
So the feedback you
Discord.
guys were hearing in
you
Discord
should-
wasn't actually coming through OBS, so that at least didn't translate over to the stream.
Okay.
That's good.
Because I Beans let me know there was some feedback coming through, and I was looking at my audio levels, and I'm like, I don't see any on this side, so I don't know where it was coming from. But it was fucking Discord, because I switched to Windows 11 and it's still screwing things up.
My condolences.
Yeah, thank you. I need them. I need it. It is the worst OS I've used since Vista.
Did you do it voluntarily or were you forced to?
Forced.
Ouch.
Yeah.
All right, you guys want me to do this? Here I go.
Okay. So let's look at that. You are coming up to the town where we're doing this. We're going to morning.
No, yeah, in the morning is when we're gonna. Stop. I want to get rid of the token.
So we're going to morning time coming around. Mr. Big, you don't sleep. So what does an evening of Mr. Biggs look like?
He's probably deciding to practice his chemistry and make as much more gunpowder as he can.
Okay, so the
Just
amount of
because
time
it
it takes
seems to be handy stuff. So
yeah. Let's give it
on
the
that.
standard 8 hours for how much time you have in order to kind of make gunpowder. You have plenty of raw resources around you. The town
Yep.
didn't lose, anything that was consolidated gunpowder obviously was cooked off, but the raw component parts were just kind of lying around, and Skullocks don't take any of that because they don't know what it is. So
Yep.
you've got that you can kind of put together for the evening and build out. Tex, you find yourself a nighttime companion, not a sexual one, but one who is willing to kind of like make sure that you're well tended to for the evening. A cuddle buddy.
Oh, you can't Thunderdome this between all the potential suitors? Last one standing gets the one to be the one on their knees?
You could
Whoa!
certainly try.
okay then.
The chances are he is the one on his knees at the end.
Oh yeah, it's true. He's very
Yeah.
good at that.
He probably is. And you can
All that
there's
practice.
been a couple occasions where like somebody else was coming over to check on it, and like Tina would just give them like a glare. And that person was like, oh, okay, well, yep, I see this one's claimed.
Wait, what is Tex's appearance?
63.
Holy shit!
Yeah. No, she is staking her claim. Like, she is a young woman with no future prospects. Her home is destroyed. She has a younger sister. She is looking to secure a man. And she's shown off that she has a calm head. She's able to supply resources, food, comfort, and some measure of security and reliability. So she's trying to show off, like, hey, I am a good partner. And she's trying to find ways to anchor Tex to the town. Tex, these are all things. What's your intelligence? What's your insightfulness for
Well, I actually
Tex?
think Tex is also a good partner. I don't know, but what's his intelligence?
Yeah. How insightful is Tex?
He actually has an intelligence of 35.
So not an idiot. Tex, you could see what this is trying to be. This girl is trying to find a way to anchor you here. Or get her out of here. You're with a band of strong, capable, powerful individuals, and you're the only one who isn't clearly a monster.
Hey.
He keeps
Take
her weight
offense to
something.
that.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Smith is a person, you know, it's
Just Smith.
Yeah, just Smith. Smith is a person
Smith was my father.
adjacent. She probably doesn't like enjoy the concept of like what her prospects of survival with Smith would be. Tex looks softer, nicer, but he's still hanging with like tough looking people. So that must mean he's tough. I mean,
He didn't cry when he got that splinter taken out of his foot.
nope, he didn't.
Right.
And he's got a 44 Magnum on his head.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He's got a relic gun. Means power.
Relatively large iron.
Yep, big iron.
Iron of a decent size.
Mild iron.
Iron of unusual size.
So, stillborn for the evening, you'd be camping out with the Rangers, or how long does he have to sleep for?
I mean, he sleeps like a normal creature. So
Normal creature?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, I'll
Well,
camp out with the Rangers.
Just got to camp out. Morning rise. Again, this is a farming community. They get up just before sunrise. Everyone starts stirring. Cook fires are already starting to be put up. Water's begun to be boiled. Activity instantly. People are already starting to put together rudimentary defenses. The Rangers have already put some of the volunteers that came in from the town to start digging trench lines in order to create earth barriers. And they're already starting to set those up with some like quickly made wooden stakes just to create a defensive perimeter. Which is, you know, just people who are used and accustomed to a very harsh world that is always ready to come at them. So they're already starting to build up those things. They're going to let them have an easier night the next night because you can always improve upon your defenses. And these people move on quickly. Devastation comes at like a whirlwind. It's a sudden thing, and you have to recover. If you don't recover, you will join the dead soon. Sprout, what's happening? Yeah, I agree. Smith?
I sense a disturbance in the abhorror.
Oh, I know it's about. We gotta take this slow, okay? Okay. Well, I'll get on your shoulder.
I have this sudden insight that we have like a Han Solo Chewbacca type relationship developing here. Only Smith will ever be able to understand what the hell Sprout is.
So the giant abhorror Sprout extends her giant hand and lifts Smith onto her shoulder.
Oh god, it's like the scene from the Iron Giant.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Mr. Smith, you are transported onto the shoulder
Just
of
Smith.
this fucker. Transported on the shoulder of this disgusting, wretched being. You're in close proximity. Take your type D, Will.
Yep.
As that first aroma of rot begins to waft off of Sprout.
Please
Mhm.
don't throw up on me.
I don't even know if you can register it. 44
think-
against a 46. Type D, however, that will pass.
Yep, that's a pass. Okay,
by
so
about that.
over 20 points.
Smith, you keep it down. It's starting to smell wretched. The other thing you notice as you're looking down upon this abhor is the bloating. And also the lack of clothing. It's just massive pair of genitals hanging out front.
Okay.
So,
Fucking club.
yeah,
Go on.
yeah, literally dragging you on the ground between its legs.
Good luck.
So, do you want to
Oh,
do
it-
something about the decency of this?
Yes, we
Yeah.
should actually take some of this foliage and make like a loincloth or something. You got your whole thing out there, buddy.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh.
I mean, those are some of the biggest Rocky Mountain oysters I've ever seen.
And I'm free balling.
You make
Is it-
yourself your fresh from the Garden of Eden underwear.
Is it possible for her to like wrap the junk like into her like tentacles, or is that like not?
Oh, you're trying to make like a tentacled nest, like a groin coverage.
Yeah.
So okay, so you're walking out here with like your wooden cup.
It's my cod piece.
Yeah, I kind of got that. The problem with a cod piece that it's just a cod piece suspended by itself. Now you're just David Bowie in Labyrinth thrusting it at a child. Like
No,
we all saw it.
we all saw it.
Remind me of the babe.
Oh,
The babe.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. So
Maybe-
again,
I
it
appreciate the effort, but again, a loincloth probably for the best.
definitely covers it. It's again, so it's all concealed in one area, but literally by making it covered, you draw the eye to it. And so you don't have to build any kind of loincloth. You could just do that if you'd like. But Smith, please go
You
ahead.
could
and
also
arguments.
extend your vines out through it and pull it inward, make it an innie.
Let's not do
just
that.
make another wagon.
Mhm.
Internally, Sprout's like, "Yes, dress me, little man."
Well, I can. You see, I can't do that. You're gonna have to do it yourself with the leaves up there. Like Smith will direct how Sprout can clothe himself now.
Sprout has one arm.
Sprout is like multiple. She has
Well, she's got
5.
tentacles, yeah, but
She's like
one
the
big
tentacles, yeah.
arm, yeah.
Wow.
So you instruct Sprout how to create a leaf loincloth. So you
Yeah.
can make a Lua dress.
I mean, if I don't have the skill to do that, then he will resort to a junk loincloth if need be, because I guarantee I could use my junk crafting skill.
Oh yeah, definitely
do so.
to make some rudimentary clothing.
Oh yeah, just like
Makes
take
little-
canvas and tarp and junk and just
Some
Wrap this
pants made out of fishing nets.
Yeah, yeah.
fishnets made out of fishing nets.
Yeah, she makes a skirt from branches.
Great. Now we're gonna put eyeliner on this pig. This is wonderful.
She wants to be
The
pretty.
little charcoal that you find from like the fire that was made, just like a little liner underneath it.
Yeah.
Looking like some fucking troll that just came out of Hot Topic. All right, so here we go.
She will like get like a wig of vines and put it on her head.
A little flower crown.
Finds another random abhorror, picks it up, squeezes its head off, and uses it to make lipstick.
And after she's all done and like is showing her makeshift outfit, Snow's like, "Wow, you got that iconic new abhorror glow everyone's talking about." Now we'll head into town and what me do the talking.
So heading up
Stomp,
towards
stomp, stomp.
yeah,
I was
nobody
gonna say it's
doesn't
a
fucking
full
hear that.
Godzilla moment.
Yeah, no one
Ah!
doesn't hear the boom, 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 and feel the shake of the earth as this monstrosity approaches the edge of the tree line. Smith, please describe to me how you managed to get out from the tree line without immediately being gunned down by a bunch of very scared rangers. Now that said, the people inside in the know who might be suspecting what that could be could possibly stop that.
Nah.
Yeah.
Stand down, Rangers.
Yeah, so he is going to in his infinite foresight of this shit happening, he's gonna be using the his carry sack, which is a bright orange, mind you, and be waving it around kind of like a makeshift flag. He didn't have white, so orange is gonna have to do. Maybe these guys understand hunter safety. So,
which one is the orange one? Is it Florida State? You doing the little hurricane thing over your head?
Oh no, is that Dick Cheney?
Shoot him.
Quickly shoot.
Let's see something.
And then he's gonna be shouting as loud as possible, "Fuendway, we are Fuendway."
Stand down, Rangers. We know that one.
Tinto, you better fucking explain right now.
Well, you see, remember how I mentioned there was a hip amongst us?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You said it was. You said it was in the corpse of a fucking person wearing armor. It's
not anymore.
Like a pile of shit.
Yeah, it's inside the abhorror we killed.
Oh God!
Let me do the talking. Be quiet.
Behold, what used to be the carrion eater. Gaze upon its majestic glory.
You got like some people in the town who like running like, it's gonna eat us. Like,
it's not gonna eat you, you dumb shit.
Let me out! Oh God! A couple people just clearly run.
You're not good meat.
Yeah, a couple people clearly run. They're just terrified of this thing. Where like Ida, the town elder, she's standing there. It just mute appreciation for the gargantuan horror before her. And she staggers out towards the edge of the field, listening to Smith speak, shouting. And she's like, "That's carrion eater."
Was.
This is wow.
Oh.
Hey, you can still say that word. Your very first one. Oh. That's Sprout, she says, as she points to the monstrous abhorror.
She tries to wave her like tentacles.
Oh, I can see them.
Little flowers. Pollen flinging off her.
You can see the distress on her face as like the realization kind of like settles in. Plantoids are scary enough. Hips are horrifying. The idea that she is a green walker is now definitely solidifying. It's into the minds of these other people. It's because at first it's like, okay, this is different than a green walker. It can talk. Now it's like, no, this just did what a green walker does. It populated a corpse and is now walking back to us. Yeah. But it's still
stop talking.
The Tintos that talks to you stillborn, she's like, you know what? I believe you. You vouch for that thing, but
I told you it was big as shit.
Holy shit, stillborn.
See, look right there. You see that little spot where it's got that gap tooth? What do you think that thing I gave the kid is?
Oh, god damn. That is not.
I wasn't sure if Sprout was gonna be able to pull it off.
You can't bring that thing near the city, stillborn. It's gonna cause a panic.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious though.
It would not be hilarious. There would be a riot.
It'll be hilarious for me.
Oh my god. There's no way and we would ever convince enough people to not burn half the city down trying to get away from it.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. She's just like, what the fuck? It's like,
we can find a new body and like store it in there somehow so you can swap between one and the other. You know, like a stepping out body. This is my battle body. This is my dinner body. Ugh, this is terrifying. It's been you hungry? We still got food cooking.
Yeah, there's people who are willing to text.
Guarantee the safety of Sprout. I don't.
The Rangers are already standing down. Ain't that right,
Okay.
boyos?
Yeah, freaking Tinto's like, everyone, put your guns away. It's Jesus,
It's a friend of
dancing
mine.
Christ. That's a plantoid. It's a hip, and they're like,
Yeah, it's my little buddy.
they're all just kind of like,
Okay.
oh no, okay.
Okay, enough of that. Just put me down.
She puts him down slowly. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Stay behind me. Don't cause any more issues.
Ada, on the other hand, is sitting there and she's tapping her chin with a long index finger. And then she speaks to Sprout. You have complete control of that body.
Yeah.
Do you require sustenance?
Yeah.
Do you need to eat food?
She shrugs.
Start waving at Sprout. Sprout, hand. Shake hand up, yes. Left, right, no. I start like showing her what I mean.
She's looking at her hand.
Basically like a sock puppet for a face.
Oh.
There's a couple other people who have come up to Ida and they're conversing with her. You can see heads shaking, bobbing back and forth. There's definitely an argument going on. And she silences all of them with a hiss. She's like, you do not understand how much this could help us. Do not get in the way.
While she's doing that, you just see her Sprout's giant hand like waving back and forth.
She's like, bury your reservations along with your loved ones. I do not have time for this. Sprout!
Hey, you're doing good.
Could I convince you to help us here if we can provide you with all the nutrients you need?
Pot.
Hot.
She thinks it through like what you're trying to say. We can craft you a very large pot, yes.
And she's trying to like jump up and down.
So the ground is shaking.
Look, it's like a Down syndrome puppy.
Tinto starts to catch on to what Ada's trying, what like her thought process is, because a creature of this size can do the manual labor of several horses, and
Especially
has a
for digging
brain.
trenches.
Moving timbers, creating barriers, creating buildings, shifting large objects, stone, concrete from the ruins, bringing it together, making a much heavily fortified settlement. Sprout could get done in days, which would take the labor of the townsfolk months to accomplish. And do it safely where no one has to be like risked or injured. I hear Bees' cat sleeping. It's been a while. I hear it snoring and I love it. It's been so long since I've heard that snore. It cracks me up. So they agree to make you a large pot so that you can be planted somewhere in the town. And they have it like all kind of like done up on a contract of goat hide, and it's like a tiny little like ceremony where they ask you to kind of like leave your mark on it somewhere, as they kind of like detail the agreement between you and the town.
Yeah, she takes her little flower.
A little flower stamp.
Yeah.
Great. Ada like accepts it, takes it, and and basically welcomes you into the community. So the things you need accomplished, the debts you have collected, those to be able to be traveled back to Mordecai and paid off to the gas unions. You have settlement that has an opportunity to regrow now with this abhor Sprout being able to aid them, and you're able to conclude your mission here for now. So we're going to fade out that you have done what you've needed to do in this area, And next time we come together, we'll be starting Feast of Freaks, which is going to be a translation down into the southern freeholds. It's going to be a caravan. So think about this like episodically, like we're going into the next episode. So it's not fully attached. The characters are all the same, but it's a bottle ship episode. It's going to be going into the next one. It's going to have its own self-contained story. So before we get into that, are there any things that the individual characters need to wrap up before we get into that next one? Not shopping. We could do that offline. Because I know that Mr. Big is going to need some equipment. He's basically in rags. Yeah. And now you have money that you can actually buy some stuff. And especially in the in Overpass, you'll have access to everything.
Right.
That's
soon
on
we
Monday.
were already in Feast of Freaks since we was eating and we're freaks.
It's true. So
just any payment we would have got
Especially
for
tax.
any payment we would have got from the gas guild.
Yeah, you would have gotten a cut from the gas guild, so that only goes to Smith and Mr. Big. So you two are gonna all for your normal paycheck are to collect 250 silver each.
Nice.
On top of that, each character is going to walk away with 75 additional experience factors.
Woo-hoo. Rank up.
Yep, this should rank you.
How many was that? 75?
75, yeah, this should rank everybody.
Okay. Yep.
Check it out, Ma. I'm level 3.
Yeah, should put you into rank 3. Which we can again have done by next week.
Yep.
I think that kind of wraps up most of what we wanted to do here. Anybody else got anything else that want to attack onto the end of it for this first one-day dig, which took us 3 weeks to do because I added a bunch of stuff?
No,
I
I can't think of
the
anything.
payments here.
I tried to hook Tinto's up with the tracker kid. See if she might want to try to do an apprenticeship program with the Rangers at some point.
That's a good one. All right, so you're gonna have
Ranger scouts.
Yeah, basically, scouts. Get her up there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
she's a tracker. People could use it, and you're familiar with some of the area and terrain.
Is Sprout going to be with us next time? I guess that's the only other question. If she's staying.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, there'll be a translation of time between there.
It'll be just in time for that body to start really rotting.
Okay. So
Gross.
that is. Let me check my feed. We bring it into the books. So yeah, that's that's Blood for Belridge. I like Blood for Belridge. It's nice and clean. It's pretty easy to kind of go through. It's only, what is this, 2 pages of text and then 1-page picture. Yeah, again, simple adventure, fun, good graphic. Been wanting to get back to making these very small adventures. Building one right now, which is about 16 pages, is what I'm shooting for. It's going to be Fort on the Fringe, and that one's going to be like a psychic horror, like an escalation of a threat that's hidden that slowly grows over time. And I'm maybe looking at 3 or 4 issues for that one. We start piecing together the overarching story for it. It's going to be modeled after kind of the same way that the one day digs were, but each of those issues will be linked together. And that's going to be coming out from Rebel Goblins. So it'll be a Mutant Epoch compatible. And that hopefully I can get that completed in time or a little bit after when we get the open license finished up and finalized. We've got a artist's workshop we're doing on the 24th of this month, starting, I think I said 7 p.m. Eastern, going on to whenever we're done. It's literally just us, gathering together resources, finding like free art programs. What are we doing to make stuff? How are we making it? So other people can kind of join in. I'm making like just dumb t-shirts right now. I've got my Roach Butter t-shirt that I put together that is actually coming in right now because we don't have a whole lot of merch for Mutant Epoch. and Will's pretty generous with like a lot of the pictures that he's created for it, and so we kind of like, if you ask him, you get permission. I'm sure he'll let you like use what you want to use, or like for wherever you want to use it, and as long as you purchase the original content, you stay respectful to the spirit of it. Nuke Tower still being planned out. He's doing the layout. He put a blog post up that he's got, I think, 13 novels that he's working on, passes through, like third pass edits through. Yeah, he's got a lot of novels ready to go. That's going to be for the atoll region. I think those books are in,
Nice.
which is So you got Ventura to the north of the Crossroads, and out to the west you have the atoll. Other than that, not much else going on. I think there's a couple still play by post games going on over at the Mutant Epoch Discord, which links in the description.
Yep.
Those are still running.
Worlds run several of them.
Oh, yep. So those are running. They're always taking players or asking for them. I don't think we got anything else going on right now.
No, I think that's about the long and short of it.
So pretty cool, guys. Thanks for playing. Shorter night tonight, and we'll get back in next week and start in on Feast of Freaks.
Sounds good.
All right, thank you everybody for playing. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you next week.
Catch you next week.
Bye bye.
Ah.